cool because hopefully when you sleep, you know, the worst part is you wake up and it's kind of warm around your head. The pillow's hot. We've got a cool pillow. And when I say cool pillow, it is cool to the touch. But not only is it cool to the touch, with special technology that keeps it cool to the touch, look at what's inside of it. This is a feather and down pillow. It is absolutely the stuff that dreams are made of when it comes to pillows. We have your standard, this is the standard size you're looking at right here, $49.95. But we also are offering a king size as well for $10 more. Alexandra Baker is our home BFF and brings us our concierge today. You know what? This thing is cold.
Like icy
it's not
cold
even
when I
cold.
put my hands on it.
Cold.
Right? It's that silky blend. It's a couple of nylons that are blended together so that Concierge collection can give you something called silky cool. And that's exactly what this is. It is silky. It feels cool. It almost feels cold. I mean, it's really just yummy and sumptuous. But I want to show you, it's got that silky feeling on the outside, but then I open up the zipper to reveal the 100% cotton down and duck down, or feathers and down blend inside, which is completely malleable. It will work with our head. It will give us the support that we desire, but it's really the best of both worlds because it's soothing and comforting and malleable, yet it's somewhat easy care because we can throw these right into the washing machine and have the ease of maintenance as well as having that cool fabric that is really going to be touching our face. And Alice and I, we walked out and Alice said, I don't know if, these are so pretty, I don't know if I want to put a pillowcase on top. You don't have to put a pillowcase on top.
It is so
if you
beautiful.
don't want to because it feels so cold.
It is such a beautiful pillow. I mean, look at the way it's done. It's almost like, what do they call it? Almost like a vermicelli type of stitching or something on it. The
weave, yes.
Gorgeous, look at.
The way it's colanderized, the way that it's embossed, it just gives it a really lovely texture to the feel. The hand that it has, it's just very sumptuous. It has a little meatiness to it. This is a really lovely, but yet high technology, of course, RX from Concierge collection. There are many different RX. This is another variant on offering you that cooling sensation, calling it silky cool. But it's silky cool because of the blended nylon fibers and how they feel to the touch, but still breathable because of the cotton shell of the pillow on the inside.
And you are gonna sink into this every night. But can you see a lot of, I find a lot of down, I love feather and down pillows. I love them, okay? I'm a little bit addicted to them. But here's the thing, a lot of them just flatten out so flat because they're not overstuffed. This one has that perfect blend of feathers and down, but look at this, okay? Not a single little crinkle. It is absolutely so smooth, so soft, and look at the resiliency. Look at all of that nice support even that you're gonna get with a feather down pillow that is surprisingly and almost shockingly hypoallergenic, because that's what you don't get with your down and your feather pillows. You do not get hypoallergenic. A lot of people have sensitivities to them. You don't even have to worry about it with this one.
I did a lot of research when it came to studying about feathers and the duck down and all of this sensitivity. And there was a Finnish study, it was done in Finland, that said oftentimes because these are natural fibers, it's a natural feather, it's natural down, that in and of itself will make it hyperallergenic. But oftentimes because people are not putting them in the washing machine, it's really the dust mites that are giving them incredible sensitivity. It's the dust mites that inevitably are making their way into your feathers, of course. With this, you never have to worry about that because it's machine washable. And I also want you to see, look at my pillow here. I've removed the outer shell, which is that really silky nylon.
It feels fantastic.
We want to have clothing made out of this, okay? Because it's so silky to the touch. But that shell that's 100% cotton is going to keep it breathable and light for you. But also, as I'm pushing and touching and working with this, I'm not feeling any feathers. I'm not feeling quills. Nothing is poking out. So you can feel confident that this is going to be comfortable. And then when you slip that shell on, well, it'll come with the shell already on. Look at the sheen. Look at how shiny of that blended knit. of the nylon knit that's keeping it so cool on your head and on your skin.
Oh, it feels fabulous. If you want the king, we are limited with the king. We only have a couple of hundred left in the king, which is just $10 more than the queen. So $49.95. We have them both on 2 flex payments. You know, if you want the ultimate when it comes to a pillow, you want that down, you want those feathers, but what you don't want is what I used to sleep on at my grandma's house, which is feathers that were so noisy and crinkly.
Ooh,
You
I
could
forgot about that.
hardly move or sleep because it was so loud. Look at how luxurious this is, overstuffed, and then to have that cooling effect on top of that. Everything about this is going to feel great. So we have it in the standard. We also have it in the king.
I love that hidden zipper.
Much,
You're
Ms.
very welcome.
Alexandra.
And machine wash. Throw a couple tennis balls or a couple of the wool balls. They'll dry faster when you place them in the dryer.
Great idea. And we have a great idea coming up. It happens to be our today's special. We are going to keep you cool this summer, and it's a 3-in-1 coming up next.